Hey everybody, welcome back to Big Red EDC. Checking out the CJRB Lago today. Now, huge shout out to Russell. Reached out to him a while back and said, "Hey man, any chance in checking out a Lago?" And he's like, "Absolutely, man, without a doubt." So, obviously, he sent me the red one. Thanks, buddy. Now, this is the red with satin. There's also a red with a black blade. There's a black on black, black satin blade, and then there is a tan with a satin blade as well. So I believe that's at five different options, but we have the red and satin to take a look at here. As you can see, it is a button lock, very well milled out, very well chamfered, open construction, as you can see, right and left-handed. Tip up carry on that pocket clip, pretty deep. I mean, you'll have a little bit sticking out, but nothing too terrible. You do have a lanyard hole as well, so lanyard fans, lefty fans, you are all hooked up with this one. Very cool. Nice. I like the little pop of black around the pivot collar too. That's pretty cool. Dig it? Yes. Black hardware, of course. The black on black looks pretty good. Or I mean, the red on black, excuse me, looks pretty good as well. But I'm digging this one. Now you do have some jimping on the flipper tab, which, I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. It's not the worst, kind of that situation. But it grips okay. Now, the one thing about this knife is the action. And the first few times I flipped it, I was like, man, is that detent really light? And I think it is, but I tell you what, this knife is so smooth. I mean, it takes little to no effort to get that blade to come out. I mean, there you go. That was just... I thought for sure it would fail, and it didn't, man. It just flew. Well, it swung. There you go. It's just so smooth. I'm really impressed with how smooth the action is on that one, because I think I'm going to fail it, and it doesn't, man. It just, there I did. I finally did. Okay. The action on this one is pretty darn smooth. The detent might be a little light, but, man, it does not take anything to deploy that blade. It just swings right out there, and as you can see, it's a dropper for sure. Now, of course, you got the reverse flick, thumb flick, slow roll, several different opening methods. But dang, I really, really dig the action on this knife. Absolutely. But, so what do you got? There you go. AR RPM 9, CJRB, of course. There's your model number, 1926. The red is P, RPM 9. Now, you do have a nice forward finger choil on it. You can definitely choke up, you know. I'm pretty happy with the amount of room I have left. Now, if you have larger fingers, of course, you might be a little bit closer to that corner. But there again, you can always trigger that flipper tab and stay back from it. But it definitely gives you an opportunity to choke up on that blade, which is nice. Jimping, yes, there is some. It helps enough. It wouldn't hurt, you know, if it went out maybe just a little bit further. You know, I mean, my natural grip is right here, and I'm getting about half. So it's not bad. Not bad. I could use a little more up here if we're good for me, or it could just not be there. Either way, it doesn't really... It's okay jimping. It's not super aggressive. It grabs a little bit. But for the most part, my fingers just kind of sliding over it. But very, very comfortable in hand. But all right, let's do our specs. And we'll keep going and talking about it. All right, so what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right about 8 inches. You're looking at about a 4.5-inch handle and then about a 3.5-inch blade. Then your cutting edge, you're sneaking in under that 3-inch cutting edge, which is nice. I mean, it's right there, right at 3 inches. So, you know, that whole 3-inch blade length, I don't know if they go from there, the actual cutting edge, you know, it all depends, but your cutting edge is right about 3 inches. Grip length is 1, 2, 3, 3 3/4. 3 3/4 on the grip length. And that's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. Which that pretty much, that looks about right. Does feel really good in hand. All right, Size comparisons. There's the PM2. Pretty close. We're lined up. PM2's got it a little bit on the handle. Blade length, that kind of, the Lago kind of ekes it out on the old blade length. And then, of course, wow, a lot of red. We got a lot of red going on here. But, well, it is BigRedEDC, so that kind of makes it half inch on the handle for the Lago and about 1/4 inch on the blade overall. That's what we got. Whoa, hey, easy there. We will get a weight on it. See, a lot of red. Holy cow, man. There's just a lot of red on the table right now. All right, what do we got? 4.4. Okay. So, man, I mean, I guess it feels like it's got a little weight to it. I probably wouldn't have guessed that, honestly, though. 124 grams overall. So, overall, yeah, you know what? I'm really kind of glad I asked Russell to check this one out. Yeah, I'm digging the Lago. Absolutely. I know there's been a few discussions in some of the chat groups that I guess button locks are over. I don't know. I didn't get the memo, but I don't think so. And this button lock, there is a little bit of stick. I mean, you know what? Anymore, I'm just like, yeah, okay, as long as it tiny bit of stick. Not much though. That's pretty nice. And the action is absolutely super. Ergos are very good. The pocket clip is not an issue at all for me. No, not even. No issue at all. This is just, I am digging this one. Now, I was looking around to see if I could find it, available. And it is available on the Artisan website. It is available for purchase at Knife Works right now. But some of your other, they have it listed in some on some of your other retailers, but they're not available. So maybe they haven't got their stock. I don't know. And those of you, I know there's a lot of you out there that are White Mountain Knives fans. Don't search by Lago on White Mountain Knives. You'll just have to search CJRB and then look, because for some reason they don't have Lago in the title anywhere. So I searched Lago and it came up nothing found, and I'm like, really? Come on now. So I pulled up all the CJRB. It's there, but it just doesn't have Lago in the name for whatever reason. So anyway, White Mountain Knives does have it. It is listed. You just have to search for the CJRB knives. But Knife Works has it, Artisan has it, and they're selling for right around $50. Yeah, this is a nice knife for $50. I'm in for $50, man. Holy cow. I'm digging it. Good. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Good, solid lockup. Oh, we didn't look at our centering. Forgot to look at that. Centering's good. Good. Yeah, there's no wiggle, no wobble, no rock, no nothing like that. And I'm serious. The best quality of this knife, obviously, I'm talking about this Lago, is that action. It's really nice. I like it. Like I said, the detent might be a little light, but other than that, yeah, no. Yeah, you're probably getting annoyed as heck with me doing that, aren't you? I like it. I'm fidgeting with it. It's a fun one. It absolutely is. Good fun knife. But thank you so much, Russell. Greatly appreciate you sending this one out. It's fantastic. Had an awesome time checking out the Lago. Like I said, guys, always appreciate you stopping by, checking them out with me. Got a lot more to go through. Oh, got some good knives in. And the Lago is definitely one of them. Thank you so much, guys. Always appreciate you. Remember, like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, guys, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.